Good morning, everybody. Alright, so I've only got a little over 2 hours today, so let's get to it. Alright, let's get to work, shall we? Happy weekend, everybody. Well, managed the double A, and for our first song of the day, that's not too shabby. We'll happily take that. See, we've got a couple people starting to tune in. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend.
それぞれ舞いあれやよれよれ数遊び
Yes, we had a silly combo break in the beginning. I mean, we can totally FC that. A lot of these sevens we should be able to FC, quote unquote, no problem. I just need to really be on guard. I might loop back to that. Either way, PB is a PB. We take those. Honestly, I haven't played this chart in a while. This chart's super fierce, especially compared to the singles. So, let's see if we can't bump it up a little bit, because it has been a pretty long while. I know I've gotten better since. Velia. Good morning. Also, I'm starting to mentally associate for a while it was Don't Be Afraid Myself, but now it's I Am in terms of anthems or theme songs. And not gonna lie, given the video for I Am, I think it's really fitting for you. Let's see if we can't bump this up either to a full combo or a triple. Hey, Stepmaniac! How goes it? Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Yeah, looks like we've got a couple other folks starting to tune in as well. All of y'all getting your lurk on. Happy Saturday. Nice. Oh, hey, Bright Eyes! Happy Saturday, and thank you so much for the cheer! Very much appreciated. Okay, let's see. Get caught up on chat. Fear my social life special meaning. I reflect more on my current self. I determine the singer sound. Yep. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Also, knowing that you're often the healer in chat, and that the music video is done with, I believe the name of the technique is painting with light. Because you leave exposure open and then you add light sources, and then the camera captures both whatever's happening and the extra light. It just seems really fitting. But also, I'm really grateful that you've been requesting it a lot recently, because when I think really strong vocal song from Happy Sky, I don't think I Am. I immediately jump to Under the Sky. So you've really helped get that, help get this song back in my peripheral memory, and I'm actually quite grateful for that. Also, Juvelian, good morning indeed. And either Genji or DJ Endy. One or the other. Not quite sure which. Regardless, thank you so much for the follow. See, we've also got a couple more folks starting to tune in. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Hope everybody had a great week. Alright, so let's see, what next? Oh. It's been a while. Why not? Good stuff. Only reason I don't play that song more frequently is because I'm really more into 9, 10s, and 11s, and for that song, it's either 7 or 12, and just, there's no happy middle ground. Absolutely amazing song, though. One of Wack's bests, for sure. One of my best friends, Max Fire, is I guess we could say a Wack enthusiast, and that's his all-time fave song in 2DX. Can't blame him. It's a solid choice for that. Let's see. It's been a while since I've played Plasma, and I've gotten better with my timing. Let's see if we can't finally get this up to a AA. Yeah, I mean, Bretta is that's definitely true for a lot of charts. It also doesn't help that, like, while this can be said for charting in general, it's especially true for doubles. Konami really didn't get a strong grip on healthy charting habits until, like, around Distorted, and Ten Style, Red, and Happy Sky were kind of a weird, almost testing ground of sorts. So there's a couple of weird charts like that. So, for the sake of Garden, I don't think it's hard for the sake of being hard. Like, I don't think it's overcharted. It's just they really went all out for the Another, and the hyper doesn't quite find the typical middle ground you would get for something that jumps up to, being an 11 or a 12. It is what it is. Didn't get the double A, but +3 is a PB. We'll take it. Hey, Vash! Happy weekend, how goes it? Heh, the last song. I don't know if you were tuned in, but on It's Mixed Chris's stream last night, we were actually discussing the song. And hidden key sounds. And as always, much obliged for the request. Jingle is in a Max 300 remix, if I recall correctly. Maybe? I'm not sure about the remix that you're referring to, but for Plasma, yeah, that was Soda. Back when I first started 2DX, that was one of like the first Soda songs I ever really heard, and also it's one of my all-time faves as a result. Don't spam the turntable. I just love the fact that this has that key sound, but it's completely hidden. Like, there's no note letting you know it's there. I just find that hilarious. honestly, the last song's really good. And if I remember correctly, before you could begin Military Splash, the boss song like unlock sequence for Troopers, you had to play the last song. Like it was, it's what opened up that whole system, which I also find hilarious. So we've got requests for Pandora, Spiral Galaxy, sound good. Hey, Mira! And are you confirming the Military Splash unlock? Because I played Troopers AC, but I never got to play it with unlocks, so... Yep. Alright, good to know that my memory still works. Yet another day. Also, Mira, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Hope all is well with you and your family. So we've got 2 requests in, Pandora, Spiral Galaxy. It's also half past the hour. And just a reminder, I am only going to be streaming for 2 hours today, just because of the Pokemon Go Fest. Depending on how it turns out, because it starts in an hour and a half from now, so depending on how it goes, because tomorrow is basically just a repeat of today, I might do a normal stream tomorrow morning. It depends on how good the first habitat is. Every hour, there's going to be a selection of ideal Pokemon up for grabs. We don't know what the specific selection is, so yeah. Look at the "Are you ready?" from Sinfo. So before we get to those 2 requests, I've got another song I want to play first. Because a slow ballad has me thinking about this song in particular, and it's been a long time since I've played it. Aw, thank you, Mira. Happy to see you as well. Also, ooh, Cuvelian. Good request. I love that song. The chart is a nightmare, but that song, the VV Soul, oh, it's so good. And Mira, thank you so much for the gift sub. Very much appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Thomas Howard Lichstein. Such a fantastic person. And musician, for that matter. Ooh. Couple more requests in. Call for Meta, reincarnation for Cuvelia. Good stuff. Alright, so we do have a shorter stream today, so that's enough personal indulgences. Let's get hustling on those requests. Next we've got Pandora. I haven't played this in ages. Earlier we were talking about songs that were out of like my peripheral. I also keep forgetting about this. I have a feeling I'm asking for trouble, but let's see if we can't bump this up to an EX. I have a feeling we can. So we'll roll the dice once and see what happens. And as always, thank you all so much for the requests and also for being here. Got a couple more folks starting to tune in. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on, you're still choosing to make me a part of your day. Thank you so much, and I hope all of you have had a wonderful week and are having a wonderful weekend.
あなたといた私別れた強くなれた生きる力くれた
Some of those slides are actually a little tricky. Not the one that I failed out on. That was just me being silly. But some of the ones before it, just some really odd patterns. I think it was like 7, 5, 4, 2, 1. Just some really odd throw-ins. I'm confident we can improve our score on that. So just for the sake of making sure we keep on moving, let's just bump it down to hard bar for now. Hey, Jamich! Happy Saturday, how goes it? We had a PB, but then we dropped it. That's okay. Hey, I'm confident with a little practice we can definitely bump that up to an EX. But I think we've got bigger fish to fry for now, so I'm not too worried about it. Rock the House. Another great song I haven't played in a while. Jam is starting to wake up. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, same here. I mean, my morning routine is wake up, shower, hit buttons. So, I hear you on that front. Get off a lot of time goes to work. Catch your streaming makes my day. Well, thank you so much, Mira. That's really wonderful. Thank you. And I know that you might have to dash off to work, so I'm gonna jump to Journey right now. After that, I'm gonna go a little out of order. Just for while Mid is here, I'm gonna jump into Journey, and then I'll also do Call, because Kivelli requested that for Mida. So let's make those happen. And again, thank you. That's honestly really wonderful compliment for you to give, and it means a lot. Thank you. Such a good song. Jam, it's your Saturday similar, except the buttons are touchscreen. Yep, fair, fair. You still have an hour. Okay, good to know. All right. So in that case, we'll go back to requested order, because we can definitely get to Call and Reincarnation within the hour. That's for sure. And again, everybody, thank you so much for the requests, and also for being awesome in chat. Again, I started streaming to hopefully encourage people and to foster more positivity in the community, and I still have yet to have to do any chat moderation, and anything I've ever seen in chat has really always been wonderful. Thank you all so much for that. And Cuvelia, I agree. You're getting some real good kind of like either corner cases, or I wouldn't say deep cuts, but just stuff that's often overlooked. Good stuff so far, and I'm honestly, It's not quite a theme block, but I'm all for it. And speaking about having an hour left premiere, right now it's 15 minutes before the hour, so 15 minutes before we take our first stretch break. Up next, we've got Step Maniac asking for Spiral Galaxy. I love this song. I started around Red Happy Sky, and there were a couple other songs that really hooked me when I first started, but Spiral Galaxy was one of them. It's notoriously difficult on doubles, but I love it all the same. Like, it's not a 12, but for a 9 and a 10, they're incredibly tricky. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see if we can't upgrade the Hyper, because I am not in the mood for the shenanigans the Another is going to pull. But yeah, let's see if we can't upgrade the Hyper a little bit. I don't think we'll get the double, but I think we can get it a little bit higher up. Inspired you to start tracking your scores again? Nice. Honestly, that's one thing I've never really done. It's kind of out of laziness, because back when I was first playing in the arcade, like, I took photos with a flip phone, but I wasn't really all that concerned about scores because I was still kind of learning. And then after that, I was on a private server that tracked all my scores for me. And then the server went down with short notice. And now that I'm on Infinitas, well, Konami's got my scores, so I've never really been in a habit of tracking scores per se. I am trying hard though to make sure that anytime I get if it's a 10 or higher, or if it's the Another, any PBs or lamp upgrades, I make sure to screenshot and highlight just so I can have some overall record of my progress. So also, JBL ZZZZ, thank you so much for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having a great weekend. And just quickly rounding up, catching up on Twitch. Next week we're gonna have the new songs for August. I'm super excited for I's normal version because that's actually I've wanted to memorize and stealth a 2DX chart for the longest time, and I think out of everything, I's is probably my best candidate. It's highly repetitive, and it also has an audio intro. It's the Close Your Eyes voice sample. So you can have the lanes completely down right from the get-go and still have a cue for when you need to start. So I'm actually excited for that. Yeah, the only reason that's not a 10 is because of note count. It's a little too light, so to say, to be a 10. Man, that chart is demanding. Intro single-handedly prevented you from seeing a triple in the bucket. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of cold open. Like, that opening run to just get that right from the get-go, yeah, that's tricky. Wishes for August. Another Taku song. Yeah, that would be amazing. CS Revival. The only CS Revival I'm really hoping for, but it's not even an AC, so I doubt it, but Troposphere. Oh, Troposphere would just be fantastic. Right. Much obliged for the requests, everyone. Up next, I think it's from Six Star. Yeah, Cuvelian asking for some VV. Absolutely love this song. It's just a shame that the chart is so overly difficult, but it's also a little bit due to older styles not quite having good charting down yet, so it is what it is. And yeah, it looks like a couple more folks are starting to tune in. As always, appreciate you being here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. We'll take that. Such a good song, though. Like, even though it's clearly a battles chart with some of the turntable chords, absolutely no regrets playing that song. It's so good. Alright, and before I forget, I need to adjust my offset. Alright. Up next, Cuvelia requesting call. Fonera. And Cuvelian, again, much obliged for the VV Soul. Love that song. Honestly, I miss when two-step was like the genre. Imagine if in like Heroic Verse, like we had a two-step revival. Oh, that would be just amazing. Yeah. Let's go for the double on this. It's about 3 minutes before the hour, so after this, we'll then do Mida requested reincarnation for Kivelia, and then at that point we'll take our stretch break. All right, let's rock and roll. Oh, I psyched myself out. Otherwise, we could have had at least the PB, possibly the double. We'll get that with practice, though. I'm confident of it. But there's a couple sections where the sub rhythm that each hand was handling shuffled up, and I didn't quite keep up with it as quick as I should have. And then it was like getting off time with the R5 roll. It was just really hard to click back in. Otherwise, though, I'm really happy with how I did on that run. I had a lot better execution on some things that I normally wouldn't have. Practice paying off and all that good stuff. That was my first time you heard Raindrops. Yeah, Raindrops and Backdrops. Just wonderful albums. And yeah, like, I will say that to Nekomata's credit, they do have such a really distinctive sound. Like, even like their more upbeat and happy music still has an odd, almost like kind of nostalgic sound to it. It's just really, really well defined. All right, so it is right on the hour. I want to do one more song, and then we'll be taking our stretch break. Mida requested reincarnation for Kivelia. So let's dig into some old but gold, and then we'll be taking our first break. I do want to take a little bit of a breather. Let's see if we can't either FC or triple this. It's a super old chart, so there's likely something really silly turntable-wise that I'll miss, but who knows. Yeah, managed to get the FC. We'll happily take that. Yeah, masterpiece for sure. All right. Hey, Fake X! Thank you for the dot kudos. Also, happy Saturday. How goes it? But with that, that brings us to our first stretch break. So, maybe it's been a while since you last stood up, walked around, grabbed some water. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. Either way, I'm going to take a short break, and then we'll be back and we'll be playing 2DX for another hour. And, Fake X, day's going well. Glad to hear. Alright, see you wonderful folks in 180. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, yeah, I have a monitor up, or a copy of the stream on my dash. Looks like it is a healthy, like, 10 seconds behind, so we're gonna quickly reload. Just get ourselves a little more up to speed. There we go. Oh. Interesting. It looks like if I reload the dash in that fashion, it also clears chat. Weird. Wait, no. Hold on. It's the way I switch scenes for the new taking a stretch break screen. Ah, all right. Well, today I learned. Okay. Yeah, that's honestly not surprising. A lot of old doubles charts on there and others are really up there because hooray battle charts. But even still, it's 9 style, which is Anyways, so we've got about an hour left, and we've got a lot of requests in the queue, so let's get to work. Up next, Cuvelia requesting Rock the House. I know earlier Cuvelia was saying that they were trying to request songs not played quite as frequently, and yeah, hitting the money on the mark. I think I can hard clear this, but I'm not sure. Let's find out. Oh, man. So we can totally hard clear that. I just need to put in a little more hustle. Let's... I'm just taking a look at things. Yeah, let's give that one more shot. Yeah, I think I can do that if I put in a little more effort towards the start of it. Plus, if I know it's going to do a couple of the scales that it did towards the end there, right before I failed, you should have that. All right, one more once. Hearing that when Resort Anthem got released. Yeah, it's super strong. And if I remember... Oh, wait, it's got a genre of UK hardcore. I know the unlock system was about like going on like a tour around the world. So I don't know if this was a default unlock or if it was part of that unlock system. But yeah, either way, Rock the House, wonderful song from RA. And yeah, Breaking the Ground, also fantastic license. There were actually a couple of licenses in Resort Anthem that caught some attention. That and I think it's Let the Track Flow was another license. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, not today. Soon though. Whew. I'm actually glad I ran that back. That was actually really invigorating. Much obliged for that request, Cuvelia. Hopefully, next time we can get that, but for now, no regrets. That was actually some really good practice. Last request for Raffle Jukebox. Ooh. Yeah, that is going to be interesting. Good request, Mida. Up next, another from Cuvelia. Also from Resort Anthem. Paradise Lost. I actually really like this song. Also, just because the collab, like, it's not something you see very often, and I really think they nailed it. Or the IIDX cleared this before. Let's try once to get it back. Gosh, those back and forths are so insidiously quick. And I'm just really unhappy about that, because when all the way you see nothing but white over on your pacemaker, it's like, please don't fail, please don't fail. Come on, just this once, please let me get it. Oddly enough, my arms feel a little on fire. I think I overexerted myself during that second run of Rock the House, so let's kind of take a mini breather, and let's go for the FC on the normal. And once again, seeing even more folks starting to tune in. As always, thank you. Whether you've got me on in the background, you're saying hi in chat, or anything in between, thank you for making me a part of your day. Hope everybody's had a wonderful week and is having a great weekend and is enjoying the stream. Appreciate all of y'all. Those ending synth stabs without the corresponding like second note for the da 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 da, it's actually a lot harder to time. Hey, Spy! Happy Saturday, how goes it? Ooh. Up next from Jamich, Bitter Chocolate Striker. Love this song. Let's just try to FC this. Because again, still feel like I overextended a little bit on Rock the House. Nothing super bad, just think of like when you go to like lift something that's heavy but not super heavy and you just put way more muscle into it than you need to. Just that kind of overextend. But I mean, that was me frantically trying to hard clear it, so makes sense. And yeah, jump style. Jump style is good style. Spy, sleep schedule screwed, went to sleep at... I'm really sorry to hear that. Because I'm a huge proponent for overall mental wellness and whatnot, and you can be doing all the work in the world. You can be meditating, you can be eating well, exercising, but if you don't have a base of consistent sleep that's on a regular schedule, your brain is just gonna be all sorts of out of whack. Super sorry to hear about that, Spy. Oh, we fumbled the full combo, but heck of a raise. You know, given the recent progress we've made on our timing and execution, I'm very happy with that. When you go to rock the house, but the house is already rocking. And Spy, fine, just lots of time wasted. Yeah, I know what those days are like. Yeah, my condolences all the same. Jamich, thank you for the kudos. Very much appreciated. Fake X, Eternal Tears. I'm not immediately recognizing that song. Is that I'm not sure if that's an Infinitas. Yeah, it's yeah, Resort Anthem. It's not an Infinitas yet though. It's just a little before half past the hour. We've got 7 requests in queue. FakeX, if you want to resubmit that request as something else, after that, I think that's going to be the last request I take, just because, again, today's going to be a shorter stream because of Pokemon Go Fest starting in a half hour. So, I just want to make sure I can get through everything that's been requested. Up next, we have a request for... Oh, okay. For a split second, I thought that was Karasu, but I'm like, let me double check. It's Sakura. Alright. Actually gonna redo my speed just a little. And Fake XG2, yeah, you can do. So did you know that there's this really bad mumble rapper on YouTube that just wholesale samples Sakura? And just, I don't even want to say raps over it, but just kind of talks over it. And then he tries to copyright claim Sakura elsewhere on YouTube. It's funny. Like, I'd be more sympathetic if, like, it was actually decent mumble rap, but it sounds more like a really, really bad podcast, so, eh. One moment, chat. Sorry. Interesting. Looks like it might have been yanked from YouTube. Hopefully because of my dispute, which would be hilarious. Also, Arnold, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Session's going well. Alright, up next for requests, we have... Ooh, Half Moon. I still can't believe that this was originally for 2DX and was not a crossover from Gitadora. And oh god, that full combo without a double A. I know timing on this song is weird, but I don't think it's that bad. Let's jump in. I'm gonna quickly restart because I think I forgot to adjust my speed mod from Sakura. And yeah, Fake X, you're not wrong. This is definitely a bear song. But yeah, Arbel, session's going well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Appreciate you saying hi. Hope your 2DX adventures with the popping controller have been going well. Much better! Fantastic. Ready for bears in chat, and... Oh, you ordered a Phoenix one! Congrats! Fingers crossed that nothing happens in transit, just because, you know, shipping right now is, But, no, that's super exciting! Congrats! And, Mira, Arbel, thank you for the kudos. Very much appreciated. All right, let's see. Up next. Ooh. Again, Cuvilli was saying that they were trying to request songs that don't get played often, and you are batting 1,000 right now. Up next. Much obliged. So we've got, after this, we've got 5 more requests. We should be able to get all of them comfortably before 10 o'clock. And then still have a final incandescence. Again, shorter stream today because of Pogo Fest. Depending on how it goes, because there's a lot that we don't know about the event and how it's going to roll out. So depending on that, I might do a normal stream tomorrow morning, because a lot of Pogo Fest is actually repeating later today and tomorrow, so we'll see. But for now, one of the few good cool songs in Infinitas. You know what I miss? Dr. Love. I mean, we're never going to get it in Infinitas because LOL licensing, but Hey, Sparko! Happy Saturday, how goes it? Up next. Ooh. I'm honestly trying to remember the last time I've played a lot of these, and I'm blanking. So good picks, Cuvelia. Well, we fumbled the full combo because we were silly, but still got a PB. We'll take that. Longest you slept in for a while. I was about to say, sounds good, and then you mentioned you were also up super late. Let's see. Got that moment of positivity. Noted. Ooh, I'm not sure if I have Hardcore Mania. It's Bits Unlockable? Breaking the Ground. That's the Resort Anthem song that I don't have. So, thank you, Sparko. You do so much incredible work. All of the speedrunning marathons that you do, the showcasing 2DX, Hope of Tomorrow. It's one thing to say that you want to try to make things better, and it's another thing to walk the talk, and that's something I have incredible respect for you for. And I know over the past couple weeks, things have been challenging for you. You know, there's life in 2020. There's some issues that you've had to try and deal with. And in the face of all of those difficulties, when you are having those moments that, you know, your brain might be lying to you, saying that, you know, oh, it doesn't matter, or you know, who cares about all this stuff you're doing, remember that you are an incredible frontline force for good and change towards good in this world. The world is absolutely a better place because you're here. And I, for one, I'm incredibly grateful that we've been able to meet each other, and that I've been able to do some of that work with you, and otherwise just be able to see how wonderful of a person you are. Thank you. bad. I'm a little surprised I wasn't at least over the halfway mark for the double A, or towards the double A, I should say. But we were a little wobbly on the intro. So, oh, look at all those hearts in chat. You love to see it. Thank you guys so much, or thank you folks, I should say. Thank you so much. All right, so it's 10 minutes before the hour. So I do want to try to be wrapped up in roughly 10 minutes, maybe a hair over. We've got 3 requests to go. Let's get to them. Again, Cuvelia requesting a bunch of not played often songs this morning, and yeah, a lot of great picks. Thank you for that. That was a lot of fun. Up next, a song I wish I could play on Hyper, but I can't. Still an absolutely amazing song regardless, though. Much obliged, Fake X. Hey, managed to keep the double. Good stuff. You wish that you had that song? Hold up. Oh yeah, that was a subscriber song. I could have sworn that was just a bits unlock. Ooh. Yeah, and that's a ways away. That's that was first unlocked in August of 2019, so yeah, roughly 1 year to go. My condolences, Kivelia. Hey, Burkant, how goes it? Happy Saturday. Alright, got 2 more requests. One is from Mira for Fake X. I believe I know which song this is. I just want to triple check on Remy. I think it's just Kagachi. I'm not, because for the romanization, I think it's just Kagachi. I'm not sure about the Masanawa. We're checking something. Still can't, doing fine. Ooh, doing repairs on a laptop. Best of luck. Yeah, laptops are always a massive pain to try to do work on just because of all the components being so crammed together. Best of luck with that. Let's see. I know we randomly cleared the Another the other day, but I am a little tired, so let's just do the Hyper. You should be able to FC this, but yeah, I'm human. Let's give it a shot anyways, why not? And again, Mida, much obliged for the request for Fake X. Yeah, we will happily take that PB. And yeah, Arbel, fantastic song. I know that was also in Poppin' as well. Wonderful song from Zekbok. Honestly, I'm really glad Tomosuke established the Zekbok alias, because some of the material from that artist is just mwah. Thank you, Sparko, for the kudos. Alright. So, for requests, last but not least, we have a request from FakeX for G2, which I have not played in forever. Let's see where we stand on it. I know that I want to try to EX clear the Hyper. I'm not sure if today's the day. So, and also in the interest of time, and then not failing out midway, let's try to push the normal up to a double. And once again, thank you all so much for being here. I know it's a shorter stream today, but it's been fantastic. A lot of delightful folks tuning in, saying hi, some great requests. Just fantastic way for me to be starting my weekend, for sure. So thank you, everyone.
Fucking beat.
Oh, like I'm not like hooray PB, but oh, I feel like I got robbed for that double A. Because there were a couple of jacks I know I nailed. Oh well. And Fake X, yeah, I remember you mentioned that one time. It's the I think it's the slap bass for the solo. But yeah, you're not wrong. All right, so at this point, I do want to wrap up just because again, Pogo Fest is upon us. But first. Always puts a smile on my face. Love that song to bits. Alright, so unfortunately it is time to wrap up the stream, but before that we have to give thanks and shout outs, and before that we also need to find someone to raid. But before that, y'all know what time it is. All right, that is going to be the stream for today because PogoFest is upon us. So I will be back tomorrow. It might be another short stream tomorrow morning because PogoFest is again going to be repeating itself, but depending on the festivities and what's happening, who knows? I'll be posting updates and follow-ups on Twitter as always. But for right now, let's give some thanks and some shout-outs, and let's find someone to raid to keep the Saturday good vibes going. So right at the top of the stream, Cuvelia, thank you so much for being here. Wonderful having a healer in chat, and again, lots of haven't played in a while requests. That was actually a lot of fun. Also, Step Maniac, fantastic to see you. Hope the misadventures in 2DX are still going well. Bright Eyes, thank you so much and appreciate the cheer. Again, having the support of such wonderful people, like people that are in the Bimani community, like it's just, I really do think a higher caliber of people, and having your support is always incredibly humbling. So thank you for that. Also, DJ Andy, thank you so much for stopping by and for following. Also, JBL ZZZ also stopped by and followed. Thank you so much. Also, Cuvelian, not to be confused with Cuvelia, thank you so much for stopping by today. Hope you're having a great weekend. Vash, also great to see you. Hadn't seen you in my chat in a while. I've seen you in other music stream chats, so I know things have been going somewhat okay. At least I would hope, but appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Mira, I mean, you say that I'm a pillar of the community, but I mean, you are absolutely incredible. So much love and support in your streams and when you're hanging out in other people's streams. Just absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for the gift sub, for the kind words, and for being able to call you a friend. It's really fantastic. Thank you. Jamich, stopping by. Hope the crossbeats are going well. Fake X, pleasure and an honor as always. And Spy, much obliged. Sorry to hear that your sleep got messed up a bit. Hopefully that writes itself out before the end of the weekend. Arbol, fantastic as always. Super excited about that Phoenix Wand for you. Sparko, best of luck this weekend. I know you've got double shifts at work. Hopefully all that goes as smoothly as possible. And Burkant, wonderful as always having you in chat. Best of luck with that USB port on that laptop. And I believe that is everyone. Again, if I miss anyone, as always, my apologies. I do my best. But for right now, let's find someone to say hello to. Fantastic! It looks like Jamich is streaming right now, and I know last time I tried to raid, they were just wrapping up, and they tried to raid me. So let's all go say hi to Jamich, getting that crossbeats on. And until next time, take care and be safe, everyone. All right, cheers.